Listen to Endless Rock. For the rock that you don't hear anywhere else.
Another night slowly closes in, and I feel so lonely. Touching heat, freezing on my skin. I pretend you still hold me. I'm going crazy, I'm losing sleep. I'm empty, I've been way too deep over you. I can't believe you're gone. You were the first, you'll be the last. Wherever you go, I'll be with you. Whatever you want, I'll give it to you. Whenever you need someone to lay your heart and head upon, remember after the fire, after all the rain, I will be the flame. I will be the flame. Watching shadows move across the wall feels so frightening. I wanna run to you, I wanna crawl, but I've been hit by lightning. Just can't stand up for falling apart. Can't see through the spell across my heart over you. You'll always be the one. You were the first, you'll be the last. Wherever you go, I'll be with you. Whatever you want, I'll give it to you. Whenever you need someone to lay your heart and head upon, remember after the fire, after all the rain, I will be the flame. I will be the I'm going crazy, I'm losing sleep. I'm in too far, I've been way too deep over you. You'll always be the one. You were the first, you'll be the last. Wherever you go, I'll be with you. Whatever you want, I'll give it to you. Wherever you go, I'll be with you. I never meant to be so bad to you. One thing I said that I would never do. A look from you and I would fall from grace, and that would wipe the smile right from my face. Do you remember when we used to dance, and incidents arose from circumstance? One thing led to another, we were young, and we would scream together songs unsung. It was the heat Now you find yourself in 82. The disco hotspot's holding the charm for you. You can't concern yourself with bigger things. You catch a pull and ride the dragon's wings. 'Cause it's the heat of the moment. The heat of the moment. The heat of the moment. Showed in your eyes. Beside the phone, what were the things you wanted for yourself? Teenage ambitions you'll remember well. It was the heat of the moment, telling you what your heart meant. The heat of the moment, showed in your eyes. but you're always saying farewell. And the only time that you're satisfied is with your feet in the wishing well. But I know what you're wishing for. Love in a peaceful world. Yeah. Love in a peaceful world. Oh yeah. Love in a peaceful
heaven.
trusted my eyes. But I haven't been late yet, I'm gonna be on time. But it is the day that you are coming back, and I can't wait to see you materialize. How much can I take now before I break inside? How long will it take now before I realize that I can't live without you by my side, and nothing else will keep me satisfied. Now, and I trusted my eyes. I made that mistake now, ain't gonna make it twice. But time can put the bad on the other side, and I can't wait to see what's left behind. I'm not awake yet, I haven't opened my eyes. I haven't slept yet. Gonna be on time, gonna be on time, gonna be on time, gonna be on time. But it is the day that you are coming back, and I can't wait to see you materialize. secrets never spoken before. All I'm asking, where did I go wrong? Some things are better left unsaid, but all I do is cry instead. I've cried me a river, thinking how it used to be. And there've been too many tears falling, and there've been too many hearts breaking in two. Remember what we had together, believing it would last forever. So tell me, baby, where did I go wrong? Everything I had was yours, more than I have ever given before. So won't you tell me, did I hurt you so bad? I guess I'm fooling myself, 'cause I want you and no one else. I can't understand why you're doing these things to me. And there've been too many tears falling, and there've been too Love
Sunset falls on stars of old and blinds you with its light. A spider's web of tangled lines lay stretched across the hills. From distances, it's glistening like El Dorado's heart.
shall fade to black. In this river
shall fade to black. In this river all shall fade to black. In this river ain't no coming back. In this river all shall fade to black. Ain't no coming back. In this river all shall fade to black. In this river ain't no coming back. In this river all shall fade to black. In this river all shall fade to black. In this river ain't no coming back. In this river all shall fade to black. Ain't no coming back.
I wake up in the morning, so far away from home, trying to make it through the day. Many miles are between us, I'm sending my love from this payphone. Through the storms we wandered, many mountains we have climbed, but all the bad times are behind the road.
sitting by the telephone, waiting for it to ring. Knowing that you'll never call, I sit here anyway. My sweet Anne-Marie, the sun shines from your eyes. My sweet Anne-Marie, the sun shines from your eyes.
the darkness. I was stumbling for the door to find a reason, to find the time, the place, the hour, waiting for the winter sun and the cold light of day. The misty ghosts of childhood fears. The pressure is building and I can't stay away. I throw myself into the sea, release the wind.
this attic. Been here so many years, Shauna won't set me free. She says I'm evil, but then she doesn't know I'm not pretending. No, not me. Full moon's reflecting a face in the mirror, twisted and bleeding. No, you can't be real. No, you're all in my mind. Shades of insanity. You're not me. My rocking chair, staring in shadows, crouched in the corner, waiting for something, laughing and nothing. No one there, and on I wander is there more. What is life beyond the attic door? The full moon in my eyes is all that's real. The mirror is lost, reflection is in me. Who's there?
No one there. No one there.
You're not me.
One pill makes you larger and one pill makes you small, and the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall.
Mr. Know-It-All. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you, 'cause with the birds I'll share. With the birds I'll share this lonely view. And with the birds I'll share this lonely view. And push me up against the wall, young tuck girl in a push-up bra. Falling all over myself to lift your heart in case you're here, 'cause with the birds I'll share this lonely view. And with the birds I'll share this lonely view. And with the birds I'll share this lonely view. Blood lost in a bathroom stall, a southern girl with a scarlet draw. A wave goodbye to Ma and Pa, 'cause with the birds we'll share. With the birds we'll share this lonely view. And with the birds we'll share this lonely view. Soft spoken with a broken jaw, step outside but not to brawl. And autumn sweet wind, call it fall, I'll make it to the moon if I have to crawl. And with the birds we'll share this lonely view. And with the birds we'll share this lonely view. And with the birds we'll share this lonely view. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you, 'cause with the birds I'll share. With the birds I'll share this lonely view. And with the birds I'll share this lonely view. And with the birds I'll share this lonely view.
Your number one radio station.
Didn't know what time it was, the lights were low. Oh, oh, I leaned back on my radio. Oh, oh, some cat was laying down some rock and roll, that is all he said. Then the loud sound, it seemed to fade. Came back like a slow voice on a wave of fade. That wasn't no DJ, that was hazy cosmic drive. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children do get. Look out your window, I can see his light. If he can sparkle, he may land tonight. Don't tell your papa or he'll get us locked up in time. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children boogie. Starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children boogie.
you're happy out there without me. I know you can't be, 'cause it's no good.
lips on the water, lips like sugar, lips like sugar. Just when you think you've caught her, she glides across the water. She calls for you tonight to share this moonlight. You float down the river, she laughs and you give her lips like sugar, sugar kisses. Lips like sugar, sugar kisses. She knows what you know, I know what she's thinking. Sugar kisses, sugar kisses. Just when you think she's yours, she's flown to other shores to laugh at how you break and melt into this lake. You flow down the river and you never give her lips like sugar, sugar kisses. Lips like sugar, sugar kisses. She'll be my mirror, reflect what I am. Losing winner, the king of Siam, and my Siamese twin, alone on the river. Mirror kissing, mirror kissing. Lips like sugar, sugar kisses. Lips like sugar, sugar kisses. Lips like sugar, sugar kisses. Lips like sugar, sugar there's nothing I can do. But I realize before I get started, I'm having me for dinner tonight. His arms all around me and his tongue in my eyes. Still calm and quiet now, my precious boy. Don't struggle like that, I will only love you. But it's much too late to get away. Turn on the light. The Spider-Man is having you for dinner tonight. And I feel like I'm being eaten by 1,000 million children fairy holes. That in the morning I will wake up in the shivering cold. And the Spider-Man is always hungry. They call me the wild rose, but my name was Eliza Day. Why they call me it, I do not know, for my name was Eliza Day.
On the first day I saw her, I knew she was the one. She stared in my eyes and smiled, for her lips were the color of the roses that grew down the river, all bloody and wild.
When he knocked on my door and entered the room, my trembling subsided in his sure embrace. He would be my first man, and with a careful hand he wiped out the tears that ran down my face. They call me the wild rose, but my name was Eliza Day. Why they call me that I do not know, for my name was Eliza Day.
On the second day I brought her a flower. She's more beautiful than any woman I've seen. I said, do you know where the wild roses grow, so sweet and scarlet and free?
On the second day he came with a single red rose. He said, give me your loss and your sorrow. I nodded my head as I lay on the bed. If I show you the roses, will you follow? They call me the wild rose, but my name was Eliza Day.
showed me the roses and we kissed. And the last thing I heard was a muttered word as he knelt above me with a rock in his fist.
On the last day I took her where the wild roses grow. She lay on the bank, the wind lied as a thief, and I kissed her goodbye, said all beauty must die. And I leant down and planted a rose between her teeth.
They call me the wild rose, but my name was Eliza Day. Why they call me, I do not know, for my name was Eliza Day. My name was Eliza Day, for my name was Eliza Day.
Texture like sun lays me down. With my mind she runs throughout the night. No need to fight, never a frown, with golden brown. Every time, just like the last, on her ship, tied to the mast, to distant lands, takes both my hands, never a frown, with golden brown. Golden brown, fine a temptress, through the ages she's heading west. From far away, stays for a day, never a frown, with golden brown.